Assalamualaikum and hello to Doctor and everyone. My name is Nurul Najiha binti Abdul Latif and my metric number is BB2211067. So today, I will discuss a thought-provoking topic in environmental economics, that is it morally acceptable to buy and sell pollution right? This question challenges us to think about balancing economic growth with our responsibility toward the environment. What are pollution rights? Let's just define what we mean when we talk about pollution rights. Pollution rights, also referred to as carbon credits, allow businesses to release a certain quantity of pollutants, typically carbon dioxide. If they go over this cap, they have to purchase more credits from others who have not spent theirs. By giving businesses financial incentive to reduce their pollution levels, this method seeks to minimize total emission. In essence, it creates a marketplace where pollution becomes a tradable commodity. The Environmental Protection Agency states that the goal of this system is to strike a balance between environmental preservation and economic growth. Now, let's look at the argument in support of buying and selling pollution rights. First, economic efficiency. Proponents argue that this trading creates a market-driven approach that encourages innovation in reducing emissions. The World Bank states that carbon market can lead to cost-effective reduction in emissions, allowing companies to find the most efficient ways to comply with regulation. Second, flexibility for businesses. Another significant advantage is the flexibility it offers businesses. Companies can choose how best to meet their emission target, which allows for cost-effective solutions. A study by the Environmental Defense Fund emphasizes that flexible options can lead to better environmental outcomes while maintaining economic viability. Third, real-life example. A prime example of this system in action is the European Union emission trading system, which has successfully reduced emissions among participating countries. This demonstrates that such system can effectively incentivize companies to lower their carbon footprints. However, there are also strong considerations against this approach. First, moral concerns. According to critics, the environment suffers because of the buying and selling of pollution licenses. It allows wealthy companies to continue polluting, while poorer communities bear the brunt of environmental degradation. This raises significant ethical questions about environmental justice and equity. Second, ineffectiveness in reducing pollution. Some evidence indicates that companies might exploit system loopholes instead of genuinely reducing emissions. Report indicates that some firms engage in carbon offsetting without making real change to their practice, which undermines the purpose of this trading system. And third, counter-argument consideration. While some advocate for flexibility, others believe it undermines the urgency to address climate change. Immediate and substantial reduction are necessary. Thus, relying on market mechanisms may not be sufficient. In weighing this agreement, we need to consider a fundamental ethical question. Does the potential economic benefit justify the harm to ecosystem and vulnerable population? The key here is striking a balance between financial incentive and ethical responsibilities. In addition, we shall explore other options for reducing pollution. Environmental problems might be resolved more directly and without commodifying nature with stricter laws or greater funding for renewable energy sources. In addition to examining pollution right trading, we should consider alternative approaches such as first, direct regulation. Implementing stricter laws on emission could enforce direct reduction rather than allowing companies to buy their way out. Second, investment in clean technology. Increase funding for renewable energy sources like wind, solar, and hydroelectric power can offer sustainable solutions without creating a pollution marketplace. And third, carbon tax. Some argue that a straightforward carbon tax could be more effective, ensuring that companies pay for emissions directly without allowing trading of offsets. In summary, while buying and selling pollution rights can offer economic advantage and promote innovation, it raises significant moral questions about environmental justice and equity. Ultimately, we must critically evaluate whether the system aligns with our ethical responsibilities toward future generations and the planet. By addressing this concern, we can work toward a more sustainable approach that balances economic growth with the preservation of our natural resources and future generations. Thank you all for your attention. I encourage each of you to consider your stance on this topic and think about how we can support sustainable practice in our own lives. That's all from me. Thank you and goodbye.